video is sponsored by PokeTownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCG code cards. They have a huge variety up on their website, including the new Battle Style set, so definitely check out the website and you can use the coupon code TCG for 5% of your complete order. How wonderful is that? Even for this stuff like Reshazard codes, Mew Mew codes, Luke Metal codes, Eternatus codes, Zacian codes, League Battle decks, you name it. Be sure to check out the website, it's awesome. Also, check out cardmarket.com. This is a European platform that I personally use every single day. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe, which is actually very wonderful. And you can just go on the website by clicking that link, the affiliated link in the description. You're gonna be helping me out a ton. Anyhow, without further ado, let's just get this video started. I'm already hyped up. Hopefully you guys are hyped as well. Peace! What's up YouTube, it's TCG here and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. Today we check out Tapu Koko VMAX. This is a really underrated VMAX Pokemon with Max Shock. You're able to automatically paralyze your opponent's active Pokemon if you're behind in prize cards. We can make it happen by blowing up an Electrode and accelerating 2 lightning energies from the deck simultaneously. We have an Omastar line in here as well, so we paralyze them. They don't have access to switch, they cannot equip air balloons, U-turn boards, they cannot play down escape ropes. It's gonna be totally awesome. What else is in here? Reset stamp to a low hand size because we're gonna be behind in prize cards, and if they knock out an Electrode, it doesn't matter. If they knock out an Omastar, it also doesn't matter because they still need to go through 2 VMAX Pokemon, which is the key here. So what else are gonna be playing? 4 copies of Tackle, so we can find Goose Hala. Goose Hala finds us Speed Lightning Energy to draw some cards. We can find a Pokemon Research Lab to find Omanyte, as well as a tool card of choice, and that's going to be Air Balloon to get, of course, free retreat on our Tapu Koko, which surprisingly has a retreat cost of 1. But you can also be equipping that onto your Omanyte later down the line. So this is a very straight archetype that wants to go very quickly into this game. You also want to be, I think, going first so you can get that Omanyte instantly, and then the second turn you can evolve everything. So you can also find Capture Energy if you want to find your Voltorb the following turn. So we'll see how this list works out. I'm a very big fan of Tapu Koko VMAX, and I wonder if it's going to be good in this metagame. I know it is weak to fighting. I know that, but yeah, what else is there to say? We do have ways you can implement Weak Guard Energy, but it's just better to paralyze Urshifus than to just go after the weakness, because I think like with the Gale Thrust they slap 150, so we do survive that, and other than that, against Single Strike you just get blown up anyhow. So even if you are like not weak to fighting, every VMAX gets blown up by Single Strike once they get going, so we'll see how it goes. So this is also a new archetype. I still have a couple of them on the list. We still need to check out Dragapult VMAX with Rapid Strike Urshifu. We can check out Kingdra, a Mad Party update. So many things to love about the Pokemon TCG right now with Battle Style. So be sure you are subscribed and posting daily Pokemon TCG content. Okay, let's see if our deck works out. We lost the conflict, which is utterly bad. Every single deck actually wants to go first right now just because of the high amount of VMAXs that want to be evolving, unless they're playing like a Welder deck. Yeah, opponent goes first, that's what I figured. Okay, they are very surprised. We don't have our stadium card just yet, so maybe we draw into like Speed Lightning Energy, maybe we draw into the hello. We do get that mulligan though, so he is playing ADP. ADP is not able to cut open Tapu Koko VMAX, so at least that's good. We'll see what happens. We can also stand it to a low hand size, but they do have Intrepid Sword, so it goes like both ways. We'll see what happens. Okay, we have Tapu Koko VMAX instantly. Not too bad. I think we don't need the Tapu Koko VMAX right now, so I think we're gonna go for a hard Marnie here. You can just Intrepid Sword for all we care. 3 cards and actually 6 cards in hand. Is there any bulk card engines in there? Just a Metal Energy onto the Zacian and an Intrepid Sword. So doesn't find the energy, luckily. Otherwise we potentially could have been donked. There's the boss's orders. We have a reset stamp as well. I think we just go for Marnie in this situation just because we need to draw 5 cards instead of like the Cynthia Caitlin that only provides 3 cards. Hopefully find our stadium card of choice. The stadium card of choice is in there, which is already pretty huge. So let's go for this. Evolution Incense as well. Getting ourselves the one and only Omastar. Ta-ta! Next up, we attach of turn. We don't have Voltorb just yet, but it'll have to do. I don't know if he's playing Chaotic Swell. Maybe we just go for drawing cards right now and then going for the Omastar. Yeah, I guess so, because we have multiple of these ones and otherwise we're not gonna get it. So also we slap 20 damage. We're actually gonna be drawing some cards. Maybe we should hang on to that Stadium card now that I think about it. He could be playing 2 Chaotic Swells, but I've seen a lot of Zacian lists not playing any Swells at all, cutting the list for more cards like Escape Rope. So maybe we are a little bit in luck. Crushing Hammer will not affect us too much. And also we need to find Voltorb next turn, so that's what I was thinking. Like Cynthia Caitlin, then going for the Pokemon Research Lab. We still have some time on our hands because this guy is probably... We marked into a low hand size, so the chance of him getting like ADP, Water Energy, and the Metal Energy is a little bit slim. Attachment onto the Zacian, so he's gonna go full disruption. Actually, full disruption, full offensive mode with Brave Blade. Research. Okay, getting rid of Skylight, getting rid of Boss's Orders. That's not too bad. This Zacian could slap some damage onto our Tapu Koko VMAX, that's for sure. I wonder what we should do. Maybe we should set ourselves up with another Tapu Koko here. Okay, Crushing Hammer is failing. We don't have Electrode just yet. We can, of course, let this guy hit the discard pile. That will not matter too much. There's the ADP though. ADP in the house. He's gonna go for another Intrepid Sword. We can then Cynthia Caitlin and get the Marnie back for following turn. Energy switch. Okay, he energy switches to the ADP though. So no offensive threat of a Brave Blade coming. But next turn there's probably gonna be an Alter Creation coming. So he only needs to knock out 1 VMAX, I think. Maybe if we have some time by our side, we can actually try to go for the attack of the VMAX without... Okay, he does get that energy, that's super scary. Brave Blade is also a little bit scary for sure. Okay, what to do about this? We got Evolution Incense again, which is something we don't need right now. So we're gonna go for Cynthia Caitlin. We're gonna get rid of that Evolution Incense, drawing 3 cards. Getting that Marnie. Ta-ta! We got Tool Scrapper, which actually knocks off that... Brave Blade going to 220. I don't think he's playing Leon. I would be very surprised if he would be playing Leon. Do we go for the VMAX? We don't have the attach of turn. That like super bad. We also don't have the Voltorb. How many energies in here? 0. So maybe we just Escape Rope and just hope he doesn't donk us, because this is looking pretty scary right now. Let's go for the VMAX. We don't have what it takes just yet. Could go for item lock at one point. One of these. Not gonna get 2 of them. Where are the energies, man? Where are the energies? Yeah, he could slap with the Zacian, but that's probably not gonna be doing too much. Okay, getting rid of an energy. Super sad. If he can get Alter Creation off, he only needs to knock out 1 Tapu Koko VMAX and 1 Omastar. That's pretty damn difficult. He could also slap down like 2 price support Pokemon, otherwise he's gonna be in an item lock, which is something I do hope for, because we can then boss multiple price Pokemon. Hopefully they're stuck. Where is our tag call engine, by the way? Goose Hollow would be perfect. He could have like Dedenne and just try to go after the Omanyte before it does anything. We also are playing Mellow Lol, so that could be working in our advantage, but slapping 260 is a little bit much, right? Getting rid of the Saucer, so lots of items already, like 3 hammers, that's super scary. Wow, that's not gonna work. Automatic Paralysation. We have ways to use Cynthia Caitlin for another Melowana. Either way, this is pretty tense. Water Energy, Ultra Creation, so we are still safe 1 turn. So that means if we are able to get out a Voltorb, we can paralyze the ADP before it's able to do anything. Okay, item lock, that's powerful. Cynthia Caitlin or Marnie. Like in this scenario, we really need to find the Electrode. Tool Scrapper. We have the boss as well. Maybe he's not able to switch around. Yeah, I think Marnie is gonna have to be the card we're playing right now. Okay, we have Communication, so at least that's good. Communication, getting ourselves the one and only Voltorb. We are still not able to attack though, so that's super scary. And passing out, okay. He could potentially have attach and boss, but he's not able to play down items, so no more having access to like easy Crobats with quick ball and all that, or just an Intrepid Sword. Didn't even find an energy. Super huge though. Speed Lightning Energy comes to the rescue. 1, 2, Evolution Incense comes to the rescue. There we go. Electrode. Electrode. It's time to blow you up, man. He will not get out of the active position after this explosion. He did use Alter Creation though, so we're still a little bit scared. He does take that prize card. We could stamp him already. We have 2 stamps to work with, so we stamp. Maybe he doesn't get anything. And then we paralyze him. Max Shock. So automatic paralyzation item lock, so no switch, no escape rope, no quick ball, no saucers, funny enough. So if we are able to knock this guy out afterwards, he's not gonna be doing too much here. He can Intrepid Sword, that's something he can do this turn. We have another reset stamp, by the way. Yeah, drawing even more cards. Tapu Koko is here. For this guy, he takes more prize cards. He could like boss the Omastar if he wants to. Capture energy for nothing. We could stamp him again, but we're actually probably gonna be stamping him after he knocks this guy out. So he could actually like knock this Tapu Koko out, but that's not a big issue at all. He could like take 3 prize cards for this one, 2 prize cards for that one. But then he leaves our attacker alone, and we have stamps, so let's just do it like this. Max Shock. We do take 3 prize cards right now. And if he knocks something out, he will still be item locked for the couple of turns. So we have an energy, which is pretty nice. A tackle, finally. We play 4 tackles, didn't see any of them. I wonder if he has boss. Probably will go for the Omastar, so the paralyzation mechanic stops. Maybe we should have played down reset stamp. How many switches in here? 0. Yeah, he can play all the switches he wants right now. If we play 180, he's paralyzed, needs to switch over. We also play boss by ourselves, so we can boss this guy and then boss another one. Then we will need a whole lot of draw power by our side. Yeah, there's the Viridian Forest, finding him an energy. But if this guy, he needs double switch, by the way, if he wants to do anything. But he can also play down the air, these switches right now, so that's cool. I also cannot play down a quick ball for like Eldegoss for like boss. So if he doesn't have boss right now, yeah, there's research, perfect. That's all we wanted to see, man. That's all we wanted to see. Yeah, just slap some damage down, it's fine. He could also like attach to the Mawile if he wants to. Oh, he already attached to the Zacian, so it's pretty nice. So our item lock deck is working out perfectly. Tapu Koko VMAX in the house. As soon as he takes a prize card, we stamp him. Or maybe we stamp him right now so he doesn't have boss. Although with Tackle, we might have access to like Goose Hala and having access to Air Balloon, which is very much needed right now. Intrepid Sword, again. So he's drawing some more cards. Getting an energy on that Zacian though. Still not having access to Saucer and all that magical stuff. Yeah, the big threat right now is this guy. And then we also have boss to finish the game next turn. Interesting. Yeah, communication. We're not gonna allow him to knock out a Tapu Koko VMAX. There's our second one. Tapu Koko VMAX number dos. We have Tackle. Tackle, let's just get Cynthia Caitlin and a Goose Hala. Although Malolana is also a nice switching out. Goose Hala allows us to get an additional energy in play, as well as Air Balloon, so I don't think we'll need Malolana in this scenario. Cynthia Caitlin is nice though. He could like Marnius for all we know. Attach here. If he knocks this guy out, he takes 4 prize cards, then we stamp him to 1 card. Right now, he's not going to be able to retreat unless he has... He's not able to play down item cards, right? Tapu Koko VMAX, number 2. And we have boss for the upcoming attack of the other Tapu Koko, so that's pretty nice. We have a Cynthia Caitlin as well. We could boss next turn, and the stamp is also pretty useful. I think I'm just gonna go for Cynthia Caitlin here. Cynthia Caitlin, we're gonna take a card back, getting ourselves the Marnie back, and then actually we can knock this guy out while Marnieing or hang on to our... Yeah, there's so many things you can do with this deck, it's insane. Viridian Forest for the Pokemon communication, which is pretty useless right now. We are able to get a lightning energy from that Viridian Forest. Tackle could work for later, but we have everything in hand right now. So let's just Max Shock. I don't think this guy is playing Bird Keeper. He could be playing Malolana, but I would be very surprised seeing as he's not playing Aurora Energies and having ourselves access to like 2 Rusted Swords. So he's still in that item lock. Oh yeah, we're not behind in prize cards. Oh yeah, I forgot. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. He could slap into Tapu Koko, we survive, we knock him out. If he knocks this guy out, he's gonna be behind in prize cards, we lock him again. And we have balls for next turn, so it's fine. And there's probably maybe one Metal Saucer prize, so right now he's still item locked, but he doesn't have... It's the same scenario though, because this guy could retreat, but he needs like attachment and saucer to just attack with this guy, and then if we paralyze them again, he's still item locked, so it's very huge. He's gonna give up too many energies. That's 4 metal energies right there, although he might have more. He might have like 2 of them left. He could also attack with Mawile, by the way. He could like retreat, saucer, attach, boss the Omastar. So many things. I think maybe we should have waited with the Cynthia Caitlin. Maybe we should have like bossed, take a prize card, and Cynthia Caitlin. Took 2 prize cards. Either way, if he knocks something out, we stamp him. That's what it is right now. That's what it has come to. He still needs to attack 3 times. And this guy is not able to attack. He is in an item lock. He's not able to play down switches, so all of his switches are stuck in his hand. Like all 3 of them, I think. I hope. Attachment onto the Zacian. He could retreat, but he also needs to find Saucer right about now. Right about now. He's also not able to play down Quick Ball to find another Dedenne, or Cherish Ball to find another Dedenne. Maybe 2 Dedennes are prized. His hand is too full to play Crobat, so... Item lock is OP. Okay, he does go for the boss. Tries to take care of the Omastar. Yeah, the Brave Blade coming onto the Omastar, which we don't mind. We have boss. Yeah, he takes 2 prize cards for that, but he still needs to go through like a VMAX right now. Let's go. We have boss in hand. We stamp him to 3 cards. Omastar has done his duty. Let's go. We stamp him. Stamp him to 3 cards. We make sure no Mawile action comes along, so we still use Viridian Forest to get rid of this. Can go for tackles, just in case. These guys, and there's still 2 balls in there, so we should be able to secure the game from here on out. Max Shock and then boss for 180 either on Mawile or Dedenne, so that's how you close off this game. There's a 320 HP Pokemon staring the opponent down. The only win con is a Rusted Sword as well as a Leon, and seeing as he already played down 2 Rusted Swords, I don't think he's playing 3 of them, so that means I think we have this. Also, Crushing Hammer is not going to be affecting us too much because this guy has a retreat cost of 1 and we have 2 of them ready set up. So what do you think about my Tapu Koko VMAX deck? I think it is serving its purpose. Omastar is very good. I was scared of our opening hand, but it turned out pretty well. If your opening hand is better, you're definitely going to be having an edge. But item lock, super powerful for sure. He could be playing Marnie right now. I haven't seen any Marnies coming down. If he is playing Marnie, we might potentially draw into the boss since there's 2 balls left in deck. Yeah, we could still lose this if we don't have balls. And there's 14 cards left in the opponent's deck. He's playing Skyla, so I think, like... Yeah, the chance of him having Marnie, I don't know. We did play all of our tackles, so the chance of us drawing into boss after a Marnie is a little bit higher. Okay, just Brave Blade. We survive the hit. How about this gameplay, man? Well played. You have a good deck. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. So we boss this guy. This Dedenne is getting it. Let's go. Max Shock. Bam. So we outplayed the opponent with Tapu Koko VMAX. and Omastar. So that's how the deck functions. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful time right now. We're posting daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure to subscribe. You're getting every single day new decks coming your way. And we also play reasonably well, I should say. We're doing every single time there's a Players' Cup, we get qualified to the next phase. Sometimes we get top 16, sometimes we get top 32. It all depends on how it goes, but yeah. Competitive TCG is all you get on this channel. Also booster openings, tier rankings, all that magical stuff. Okay, next opponent. Sports Fan, 1990. Okay, 1990, good year. Who goes first? That's a bit, they always go first, right? Okay, let's see our Tapu Koko right now. We have starting off with a Voltorb, which is not too bad because we can explode him next turn if he survives. Let's just hope. We also have the Research Lab, so the only thing we're missing right now is like, ooh, yeah, this is an Urshifu deck. Against Urshifu decks, I'm kind of scared. Because definitely it's Rapid Strike. We do see it's Rapid Strike, so with Gale Trust, we will be in trouble. We'll be in trouble so much. Let's go. We get that additional card. It is Evolution Incense. Remoraid, but still, maybe with the Research Lab, we can make sure some stuff happens. Tackle, Goosehala, Capture Energy, Tapu Koko VMAX. Okay, that's all he does. Is he weak to lightning? He is weak to lightning. We only slap 40 damage though. Okay. Pokemon Research Lab. We need to find our Tapu Koko though. We could find our Tapu Koko thanks to using Tackle. Now we can use Goosehala. Cynthia Caitlin. We already have our Evolution Incense in hand, so brr, interesting stuff. So we are actually gonna go for Goosehala. Yeah, Marnie next turn seems pretty good to me as well. So let's go for another Tackle. Let's get some of these stuff out. Mellow is probably not useful in this matchup, so let's go for Goosehala. Let's get rid of the Mellow Lana and the Research Lab because we're gonna be using the Research Lab. Let's get ourselves Capture Energy, Air Balloon. Yeah, that's all we need. That's all we need. Capture Energy on this guy. Tapu Koko in the house. Ta-ta! We potentially could retreat because this Urshifu might slap Strafe and knock us out, which is super scary. We retreat. Air Balloon is for our good friend Omanyte. Omanyte. One of these is all we need. We can slap down 2 if he's playing some aggressive variant with Boss, but seeing as he didn't slap down anything just yet, we are fine. We can also Marnie next turn, have the item log going around depending on how many things he's doing. We can attach to Tapu Koko, explode our Electrode. It's gonna be good. Either way, we can also Donk next turn. Also, now that I think about it, if we would have drawn into like Tapu Koko and an energy, we would have been way better off. Yeah, it doesn't matter because we can blow up Electrode anyhow. Okay, he has Octillery. And a Marnie, okay, that's annoying. Pretty annoying. Now that I think about it, we could have actually like slapped 40 damage with the Electro Ball on the Remoraid to win on the spot. But then we would have needed like... Oh wait, Rapid Strike Search, okay. We have Air Balloon, we have Omastar, so we are doing pretty okay. Rapid Strike Energy. Interesting. This guy might, yeah, he's going to go and knock out Strafe. Yeah, we should have actually promoted Omanyte. What am I doing, man? Should have promoted Omanyte. Yeah, that's just my mistake. Yeah, Omastar. Air Balloon. Speed, Lightning, Energy. Okay. We could slap damage on this guy, but it's not gonna matter too much. We can go for Evolution Incense. Yeah, this is not turning out okay. Should have actually gone for another Pokemon, but yeah. Doesn't matter, we draw it anyhow. This guy needs to come from bench to slap huge damage. You can also slap for 150. Brrr, dang. Dang, man. This is not turning out okay, is it? We could slap 40, try to slap something, but if he comes from bench, we get knocked out anyhow. Maybe he is not able to find another escape rope. If we go to Tapu Koko VMAX, there's not a lot we can do. Also, we need to make sure item lock is still active. He could like have rapid strike energy and knock us out instantly, so let's just go with this. Yeah, this is a terrible hand. There's nothing we can do with this hand. He's not able to one-hit KO us at least. And if he goes for the Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX, he's also not able to do a lot of stuff. We'll see. 5 cards in hand. Boss again. Energy. 150. Okay. Is deciding to knock out Omastar right now. Gets rid of an energy. Also, Omastar is a very crucial role for us. This guy is slapping 150, so against the fighting type, I don't think we stand a chance. Against other types of decks, we do. Also, Artillery, we make sure our Rapid Strike will never ever work. Rapid Strike Surge again. Karina. Show your Karina. Yeah, there's Karina's focus. I don't see Seraph winning out right now because he can just safely go for like 150 again. He already used boss, so that's sad. Okay, let's go for this one. Then we air balloon this guy away. We retreat. We attach. Let this guy get knocked out and hopefully paralyze him because he might potentially be in an item lock next turn. We'll see what we top deck though. Yeah, he can just go for the Rapid Strike attack if he goes for Rapid Strike Urshifu, but then we can paralyze him, so maybe that is gonna work out if he doesn't have a physical copy of Switch or Escape Rope. He's gonna be in a huge prize lead though. Huge prize lead. He can just simply attach and go for the 2 prize Pokemon. Okay, boss again. And if we paralyze him, he can just simply evolve. So that's just well played. No way we can stand a chance against that. Because if we paralyze him, he's actually going to have access to the evolution and get rid of the paralyzation effect. We were able to showcase the strategy in the first game, which is good. We're going to be playing one more game. Let's see how it goes. We're up against Darkness. So Eternus also is playing physical copies of Switches. Also likes to retreat. We'll see how it goes. Yakumaru, 72, our opponent. We lost the coin flip. Will they go first or second? They go first. Lots of deck going first right now. Okay, we have nothing to work with. No Tapu Koko V. And that's actually, now that I think about it, either we start with Voltorb or we start with Tapu Koko V, and both are actually not too bad of starters. Well, look at this hand. Let's go, Tapu Koko in the house. I wonder if we should slam down 2 Tapu Koko. Also against Eternus, they are item locked forever just because they have a huge bench space. Mewtwo. Is Mewtwo able to do some crazy stuff? Is this Mewtwo Welder? Oh, Mewtwo Aurora Box with Bronze on. They are able to use Alter Creation in that variant, or it could still be ADP, by the way. ADP with 1 copy of Mewtwo in there. I've seen a lot of these decks do that nowadays. Okay. Look at this full art, and in real life it's even more beautiful. Tapu Koko V. I wonder why they give it a 1 retreat cost. Like in the past they had free retreat and now suddenly it gets more retreat. Zacian. Okay, it is ADP Zacian with Mewtwo thrown in there. At least that's a 3 prizer, and ADP is a... Yeah, if it doesn't matter, like maybe he slaps down ADP in the discard pile. Gets rid of the Tool Scrapper. Already has 2 bench Pokemon. Hopefully we draw to Tackle. That's our only saving grace. Water Energy onto Mewtwo and Intrepid Sword. Okay. Let's just hope. Yeah, Energy Switch will allow him to use Alter Creation next turn. Reset Stamp. Where are the Tackles, man? Escape Rope. I wonder, yeah, he's probably gonna have switches, which is like super bad. We do have Voltorb, so maybe we can instantly evolve into like Electrode without having the Omanyte, but that's a very terrible strategy indeed. Okay, Voltorb. This guy. Let's go. Electro Ball. I would have wished we would have gotten the other Tapu Koko right now to draw some cards. Maybe we should have started with the other Tapu Koko. I wanted to start with the full art. What was I thinking? Maybe he doesn't have switches. Maybe he Marnies us to a better hand size. Energy switch already. Going to the Mewtwo. Or actually going to the ADP. Funny enough. And a switch. Just gonna be a classic Ultra creation. Sure. Nothing to do here. That's crazy, man. Okay, what to do here? We get that 40 damage, but it's not gonna get us anywhere. We need to draw some cards here. I wonder, yeah, we could evolve one of our Tapu Kokos, but it's not gonna matter too much. 20 damage, measly 20 damage. We have Evolution Incense, so we can get the insane attack off next turn. Still don't have the item lock, so it's all gonna have to come down to like something like Reset Stamp. Ultimate Ray. Ow, super scary. This guy does have free retreat though. Should have always started with the free retreat one, by the way. It's like, again, you learn some, you lose some. Okay, this Zacian is setting himself up. Okay, let's do this. Evolution, Incense, this guy. Still don't draw into any supporters, which is super sad. This moving forward, retreat. It's time to blow ourselves up, I guess. One, two. This guy will survive a hit. Yeah, he takes one prize card. Hopefully that will be enough. Hopefully he whiffs on switches. Let's just hope that is the case. Max Shock 180. Paralyzed instantly thanks to Electrode. 5 cards in hand. One switch down. Oh, he's playing Escape Rope, really? At least 180 will be enough to knock out the Zacian though. Saucer. And also, this guy just setting himself up to like have everything. Brave Blade, taking 2 prize cards. We will stamp him to a low hand size right now because he's taking 3 prize cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Maybe we draw into another boss so we can paralyze him again. Goose Hala. Like, first things first, stamp him to 2. Stamp him to 2. Maybe he draws into like Quick Ball or Cherish Ball. He already played 2 Quick Balls down. Taking 3 prize cards or not taking 3 prize cards. Yeah. If we paralyze this and we're able to knock him out next turn, then we might actually have a chance. Let's just go for that. That's actually our only win con right now. Stamping to 2 paralyze, hope he's still paralyzed, and then try to find Cynthia Caitlin next turn or something from the tackle that we potentially could top deck. No tackles just yet. Already played 2 Quick Balls down. He might have an army of bazillion Zacians. Okay, Marnie. Still need to hope he whiffs on either a Quick Ball or a switch, which is highly unlikely. We don't have Omastar set up. We do have the tackle though. Oranguru. It is still possible. Actually, that was our only win con that I could possibly think of. And drop a sword. We did it! We did it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you outplay here with this Reset Stamp Paralysation combo. Well, instantly finding the Cynthia Caitlin as well. Tackle, Cynthia Caitlin, this guy. And we will get rid of Cynthia Caitlin. Okay. We will get rid of this Koko, otherwise Mywell could do some funky stuff. Let's get the boss back for next turn. Some more energy, some more acceleration going around. Ah, that's bad. Didn't need that. I definitely should have not done that. Oh, that's bad. Now he could actually slap it down and boss it. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? He needs Mawile and boss, and we didn't do it right. I actually was too greedy with the speed lighting energy because I thought he was going to like reset stamp his Armanius, so I didn't want to draw into those energies. But right now we have a huge hand size, so his win count is like Mawile boss. Maybe Mawile's prize, but I doubt it. But that could have been our win con, as mentioned here. Yeah, if we didn't go for like that greedy play from the speed lighting energy, we would have won. Maybe Mawile's prize though. Still don't know. Yeah, that's well played. Oh man, we could have won. That would have been our win con. Don't slap down speed lighting energy when you have the chance. For if you know the opponent has the Mawile in its side. Yeah, no boss in discard pile. Energy switch, energy surge of all things, That's crazy. Why not energy spinner? Pretty funny. Come on, play your boss, be done with it. Oh, we played out well, but in the end, over attaching, never a good idea. Is this guy even having access to the Dedenne? There's 2 quick balls in discard already. He used his quick ball for Mawile. Maybe he should have used his quick ball for the Dedenne. Maybe he still has cherish balls left. Maybe he wants to record a video smacking me around because I overly attached that speed lighting energy. So many questions unanswered. Okay, Marnie, well, he might be looking for escape rope. Might be looking for escape rope. Well played. He has the escape rope. Hello. Well played. He has the escape rope. It's just our bad, man. We could have won this matchup. And in our head, we actually won. Because we just over-attached just because, oh, I can still draw some more cards, but I didn't even notice that. If we draw into like a basic Pokemon, he could use Escape Rope on it, but it's fine. Anyhow, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of Tapu Koko VMAX. Try it out for yourself. It's utterly insane if you're able to play well with it. Also, go thank our sponsors, PokeTownStore.com, the best place for TCG code cards. You can get yourself Zacian codes, League Battle Deck codes, Battle Styles codes, Dragapult codes, Eternus codes, whatever you need. Use the coupon code TCG for 5% off. You're going to be helping the channel and get a nice discount. Also, go check out our other sponsor, cardmarket.com, the best place for European players to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. And also, let's give away some TCG code cards right now. They are up on screen. And yeah, don't be greedy, don't claim them all. Let people have a chance to just claim one if you are very early on the video. Anyhow, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. And yeah, stay fresh, stay awesome. Peace.